Hey guys, Chibi bringing episode 71 of Epic Battle Fantasy V. Last time, we took down the mammoth, I don't know why I went, right over here, and then we cleared out this screen up here, and yes, this time we're just going to continue onwards, take on a few more encounters, collect some more loot, you know the drill. It's all fairly standard at this point. So we actually got another mammoth here, some Tanuki dogs, who are kind of, these guys kind of can heal themselves. Try to leave burnt players alone. These guys are kind of annoying. Everything's level 30, which is about what we'd expect. Alright. Let's get this guy debuffed and try and get the ball rolling on that. And yeah, sure, let's get some poison ticking on him, and then we'll focus on the other guys in a little bit. But I just want to kind of get the plan in motion with taking down the big boy here. And yeah, it's just do a protect. No legs will probably die. It's actually pretty okay. That was pretty good. I think no legs is definitely gonna get shelved here for a little bit. Let's see. More poison, maybe? Let's go for tired, actually. Just remember that. I might as well just do the AoE at this point. Because these guys are all weak to poison, so we can actually get some pretty good damage on them all by doing something like this. Okay. And probably just take care of one of these guys completely here. Alright, not quite. Uh-oh. This guy is going to attack him. These two are going to attack her. Damn it. Could have fooled me. Oh, you didn't? Why did you not attack? Why did she not attack? Oh, leaves burned players alone. Oh. That's interesting. It's not really something that's ever come up from what I can recall in like my previous fights with these guys. That's pretty interesting. I think I'm gonna do... Let's do this. I'm pretty okay with everyone just decides to attack her. I'm pretty confident she can handle it. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, very nice. Okay. That was actually more than I was expecting it to do. Okay, I'm pretty sure she'll leave you. Right, I keep forgetting she's burned, so those guys are actually not gonna attack her. Right. Yeah, that's fine. I could have brought in Lance to heal up the burn, but it doesn't really feel impactful enough that I feel the need to even use a turn to do that. Let's... Yeah, we'll just kind of focus on this guy. We'll be taking him... He'll be going down very shortly here. He is weakened, so if he dies, that's all set. Alright, he's gonna die this turn. There's no chance he stays alive, unless that happens and we have to waste the turn on dethawing her. Okay. I also should have done this with Matt last turn, so I'm not really sure what I was doing there. Yeah, might as well. In case she can't kill him, which I don't think she can, actually. Let's see. No, not quite. Okay. Oh, well. That was as good as killing him. So, alright. Works for me. Alright, what do we got? Stat items, other pretty standard stuff. So this is actually a required fight. Oh. I completely forgot this encounter was here. Wow, okay. I'm actually gonna not flee after this, just because we got two enemies frozen here, which is really useful. Let's use some crappy item here. Okay, so this is Super Chibi Knight. This is, of course, the next evolution of our Chibi Knight encounter. Leveled up, learned some magic. She gets 2 turns in a row this time and knows what elements are effective. So I think she can use the main the three that she's resistant to there, like the primary 3 elements, I guess. And she'll use whichever ones are most effective. You see, she's immune to stun and freeze now. No more can you do those shenanigans. However, weaken and curse and all that that good stuff works fine. She can do spells, getting stronger just like player characters. Yep, and you see she gets 2 turns. Usually, enemies who get 2 turns have a theme to the attacks they use. So we'll see if that's the case. I'm pretty sure it is. But I want to make sure I watch and double check that before I say anything about it. So I'm going to let her take like another turn or two before I come to any sort of consensus on that. Oh, you're stunned. Okay, see you then. Let's see if this might be. This isn't really that big of a risk. Let's just go for it. Let's see if you do what I want you to do. Yes, you did actually. Perfect. Got the curse. Very nice. And yeah, sure. Why not? Get the whole trifecta there. Looks she wants to be her too. Bet she's just annoyed. I bet she's just annoyed that we're the main characters. Yeah. So it definitely seems like she does an AoE magic spell, followed by a physical attack. Is what I'm seeing so far, at least. Like I said, I'm gonna wait to say for sure whether or not that's the case. Until I've seen maybe a couple more turns. But I'm pretty sure that seems to be how she operates. Okay, I'm gonna want to start whittling this guy down just so I don't have to keep freezing him every single turn. She can be staggered, so that's good to know. I'll actually try and take advantage of that attack, that follow-up next turn. But for now, we're just gonna do this, and just do this, I guess. Just for a little extra damage. She also says spell time every time she casts a spell, which is pretty nice of her to let us know. Okay, so you're still staggered. Oh, that's nice. Okay, perfect. You're still staggered, so put you dark. Actually, I'm gonna have a hard time capitalizing on this very well. I guess Razor Leaf might be my best bet here. So let's do this just to heal up. I guess I could have just done the summon or whatever, but it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take advantage of the stagger, but this could have been better. I definitely wanted to heal, though. I could have debuffed her physical defense to make this a little bit better, but either way, I think this is, like, pretty okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's a double crit, by the way. Oh, wow. You see she's also getting, using slightly stronger, physical attack there. Hit, like, what, 5 or 6 times, I think? Okay. So she can be poisoned, so we'll kind of try and get that ball rolling a little bit. Oh. Whoops. I forgot literally everyone else was stunned. Okay. Yeah, so I think it's just later on in the fight she will either do a stronger single target attack. That was really convenient, by the way. A stronger single target attack. Or she will do that attack when she jumps between... she switches targets a few times. So just another thing to keep an eye out for. Not the most threatening, but good to know at least that it's coming. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh, right, her attack is way buff now. I was really confused why that did such an absurd amount of damage there for a second. Okay. Why does she keep using electric anyway? Oh, she can do that eventually, also. Totally forgot about that. You know what? Let's see how this does. She doesn't have the defend status, but she does have both of her physical defense stats increased. Can we... I don't think we have a way to inflict it. Yeah, okay. Let's just see how it does. Pretty mediocre. She's not weak to it, though, so I'm not really that surprised, though. So that's fine. Yeah, she keeps using electric. It certainly is better than ice. Yeah, I guess that is the best one. Just looking at the weakness sets here. I didn't realize I was so resistant to fire, but I guess it's just because everyone's packing fire weapons, which naturally just resist fire, so I guess that actually does make sense. Oops. Okay, let's bring Lance back, and then we can probably take these guys down here. Probably. Maybe not. Okay. It's gonna be resistant to this, but it's still gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah. Good enough. Got a bit of burn though. She'll probably die between turns. You see, she's once again she's not capturable. So, oh, that I didn't know she could do. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, I genuinely had no idea she was even capable of summoning more. Okay, well, I guess that's good to know. She still has defense up, but this will probably do the trick anyway. Yeah, okay. Woo! I'm sure we'll see yet more. Yeah, we still have not properly vanquished her, so we'll be seeing more of her. Let's just try and drop a curse on this guy and get him sorted out as quick as we can here. Oh. Unfortunate. But, you know, we'll make do here. Let's see week 2 again. Ice and bomb, nothing you're bringing to the table. So we can do this. To get the stagger. Damn. Bad RNG. Okay, I was hoping if we'd gotten the stagger though, it would have been 2 turns of stagger, and then this freeze, and then we would have had stagger and freeze, and then Matt probably could have just finished him off outright. But no such luck, so we'll just do another setup just to make sure we can take him out. Alright. Okay. Don't think you actually have anything else to stagger, so. Actually could work. Theoretically, it could work. Okay. I don't know where this is going. Okay. I really just did that for fun. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this guy's definitely dead. I just wanted to see if it would happen. Just because he had bad luck even, so. It was even slightly more likely than it would have been otherwise. Okay. So there was the Super Chibi Knight encounter. Presumably there'll be a third, so we'll see when that comes to fruition. I'm an ice mage, so I'm over 100% resistant to cold. It even heals me, but that doesn't mean I can't still feel cold. Well, I find that to be an interesting statement. You have no right to complain, especially considering that in universe, oh, I guess that's technically yeah, actually, let's talk about ice resistance. Okay, I guess it's weird, but I guess technically true. You could be resistant, you could be like immune to ice attacks, but still be susceptible to being frozen and chilled. It's not likely, but it certainly is possible. Just, again, it's kind of weird, but. Can't tell if I'm alive or not. Coming here was a mistake. Alright. Great, yeah, that's pretty accurate. You combine chill and wet, you get freeze. Next you'll tell me that doom and bad luck comes to form death. Unfashionable equipment over freezing to death, that's for sure. Alright, so we got this little guy here. But it's just made us... Yeah, unfortunate, but what can you do? So this is an instance of something I was telling you about earlier, where potentially you don't have to fight certain encounters. You can just do this. And just completely ignore this fight. Of course I'm going to fight it. But I just like to show that there are times where it seems like a fight is required, but it's actually completely not. Don't think that's the case with this one. Doesn't appear, because no matter what, you're just kind of on this isolated loop. So this one you do actually have to fight this encounter. I think she says the same. Oh, so crab claws. Maybe it's the water elemental version. All right. I don't immediately recognize what these characters actually are. I know most of the time these little like the little statues or snow sculptures are references to other games. But I actually don't recognize what those are from. So if you guys happen to know what those are from, please, by all means, let me know, because I'm very curious. Okay, so let's see. Dark, wind, no shared weaknesses, but wind and dark are both pretty good calls. So basically that means I'm gonna have No Lights come in here and do a huge wind attack and see how much carnage we're able to spread here. Let's do the build tape. Let's go all in on this play. All right. Okay. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. He's got some bad luck. Not worried about it. Alright, and then if he survives, which I very much doubt he's going to survive, but if he does, he can probably do, like, the exact same thing on this wave. Just 1/2 of one attack is all it takes to kill that. Oh, wow. Okay. This was not... No Legs dying was not surprising at all. That was actually quite surprising, though. Okay. Why did it do so much damage? I know he's not resistant to it. And I guess it is their, like, their on-death attack. So you would expect it to be pretty strong. But man, that was a lot. Alright. That's still fine, though. I'm thinking of doing a follow-up attack, but we can just keep him frozen and call it a day. Let's do this. Get him wet. Hopefully make him more likely to get... Okay. Did they hold a grudge? I didn't think that they did. Did I remember to brush my teeth? That I don't remember seeing that attack before, actually, either. The single target confused there. That was interesting. Wow, this fight is going a little bit more poorly than I would have expected it to. Watch out if you got... No, so he just happened to attack exactly who he needed to kill him. Okay, I shouldn't be that surprised anymore. That seems to happen to me a lot. That's not really... Jeez. You guys are just absolute... You guys are just clowning around with this right now. Alright, no legs, pretty likely to die, but we'll see. Alright. I guess not. Alright, you guys are just dead then. You guys have absolutely no shot of staying alive here. Alright, fair. Fair. He did actually stay alive. I was not expecting... I was pretty sure that was just gonna kill him. Alright. That's fine though. There's a little taste of green legs, by the way, when No Lates gets enchanted. So that was nice. That's a blessed sight if I've ever seen one. Okay, so here we get a chainsaw gun. It just sounds fun right off the bat. So let's go ahead and okay, so it intimidates or angers tree and plant. There's actually quite a lot of those in this game. If we can navigate to our bestiary. That includes, I'm pretty sure that includes, I would assume at least it includes the tree gloops. It includes the chompers. It includes oh, I really thought there was more. Yeah, okay. Well, oh, probably the bushes as well. So there's 5 of those. So it's not quite as much as I thought, actually. Oh, and probably the wooden idols. So, okay, so it's actually not that many. But either way, you know, something to keep in mind. Boost the damage of non-elemental skills. That's a pretty desirable effect. I think most characters have at least one weapon that does that, but it's not very common. You can also see this is very all-in on physical attack. May unleash Saw Blade, which you already know what that does. Chance for instant death, physical, non-elemental attack. This is very cheap to upgrade, I might add. Ignores defensive buffs. So that includes attacks like Unload. I think that includes... It might include Armor Crush. Let me see here. Yeah, because this is based on... So I think it includes Unload, Double Shot, Snipe. I believe it includes Armor Crush. I think that even includes Hyper Beam. So Lance having an ability to ignore defensive buffs is actually pretty nice. I'm only just now realizing this is actually a really cool weapon. I kind of want to try it. Kind of want to try this out. You're also immune to stagger and instant death, which is desirable. Boosted damage and non-elemental skills. I believe that doesn't include these, like the Unload, Armor Crush, Hyper Beam. I'm pretty sure it doesn't include those, but it does include Saw Blade. It might actually be it for what we have right now, at least. But it's pretty cool. You know what? Yeah, I want to give that a whirl. I want to see how that does for us. Let's switch in a party like this, I think. Alright. Yeah, let's see if we can power through this fight quick. I just want to see what kind of potential we can... That's just unnecessary. I just want to see what kind of potential we can get on him right now. So... Saw Blades is not very high leveled right now, I don't think. I think I have it upgraded to AoE. Oh, I actually don't have it as AoE. Okay. Let's just see what happens. Wow, that's really close to killing. Okay. It's not too bad, not too bad. Let's do, Blessed Barrage, just a... not surprised. Lance is probably gonna die. I didn't bother to heal him just because I wanted to see what he could do. He is taking an obscene amount of damage from everything because his weapon gives him absolutely nothing in the way of defense. Okay, well that was not quite... that was not nearly as successful as I would have hoped it to be. But oh well. It's only... If I had upgraded Saw Blades like I thought I had, it would have gone better. But unfortunately we didn't, so... What can you do? Could go for Hyper Beam, but even that just feels unnecessary, so we're just gonna switch him out, I think. Alright, let's do a Blessed Barrage. That's fine. That's fine. I was just gonna do this anyway. It's disappointing that it happened again, but this time I was... Okay. Alright. I was about to say. This time at least I was prepared for it to happen. So I guess that's fine. Let's do a little bit of setup, just 'cause I actually don't really remember what's coming next. Probably nothing too crazy, but might as well take the chance. Alright. Okay, he's just gonna do that again. And we can probably just finish him off. He's got fire. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Restless Dead. I think this is the first time we've seen this weather. Bones... Yeah, so that's the Bone Star that happened was from this. The sword that keeps coming out of the ground does this. And the bones bursting out of the ground. So all three of those effects can happen during this weather. I don't know I noticed that one time where, like, the sword came out of the ground, it chilled, which I didn't know happened. So that was interesting. The rest of the attacks, I know Bone Star is dark. Here, hold on. I'm trying to... There we go. Bone Star is dark. I think it has a chance to siphon. The bones coming out of the ground, I want to say, is non-elemental. I'm not really sure much of any of the other properties of any of those attacks. Okay, so yeah, right. No. Let me just play it safe. Let me just do this. I could have just captured him, but whatever. Oh, just some big hands. Level 32, 104 evade. Not really that much, actually. So that's probably fine. Yeah. Let me just get the most out of this. Let me get the most out of this move here. All right. Not quite. Pretty good though. Pretty good. And he's siphoned, so all he can do is just basic attack. It's gonna kill him, I'm sure. Wow. Really? He's even higher level too, but he's still managed to miss. All right. Just can't even insta kill him. I'm gonna do it anyway. Actually did enough damage. That's pretty surprising. Alright. Yeah, Lance didn't quite perform, but again, I didn't have Saw Blades leveled up as much as I thought it did. A couple Dragon Fruits, Dragon Scales, pretty nice. Whoops. Alright, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check the description for a link to my Twitch.tv channel. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 6 to 9 p.m. EST, and tonight, I believe I'll be doing some more modded Terraria. Got Calamity, Alchemist NPC, Louis FK, a bunch of, I got a ton of mods. First time doing modded, it's solo. Not sure where I'll be by this point, but I'm well into hard mode at this point. So, yeah, also check the description. Check the description for a link to my Discord. If you guys want to keep in touch about live stream schedule changes or just talk about games or whatever. Yeah, next time we're just gonna do more Frozen Valley. I don't really know how to describe how to describe it in a way that's interesting. I mean, we just have more Frozen Valley to get through. But, yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys later.